Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the uploads. So in today's video, I just want to quickly talk about our parents. First of all, I had a dream the other night that really startled me because it was talking about me moving out. I had moved out when I was 18 years old, but it seemed as if it was happening right now at this age. So sort of like, wait a second. I even woke up a little confused as to, wait, I live on my own now. But it really was almost traumatic. It was almost, it reminded me of a feeling of when I was younger. And it brought up an idea for this video that I wanted to talk about why we need to forgive our parents. A long time ago, I decided to let go of any sort of issues that I had with my parents in regards to feeling as if, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. I'm a strong believer that before we come into physical form, we choose our parents. I know that might sound crazy to you, but I strongly believe that we do choose who our parents are to prepare us for this life. So if your parents weren't, if they were overly parental, or if they were not as parental as you wanted them to be, I believe you chose those types of parents in order to make yourself be the person that you are. If you're very self-dependent, independent, things like that. I strongly believe that. But I also think it's important for us to remember that parents are human. Parents are going to make mistakes. Parents are not perfect. And once you let that go, it's such a freeing experience when you realize, like, wait, my parents are just like me, going through relationship issues, going through own personal struggles, self-esteem struggles, and letting that go can be so powerful. I've seen how siblings and children hold on to regrets and issues with their parents as they've gotten older, and it's only hurt them. It hasn't hurt really anyone else besides you. And that can go into every other area of your life about letting go of issues with anyone. But specifically, your parents are really critical relationships that affect every other relationship in your life, be it a love relationship or friendships. So I think it's important to make peace with whatever relationship you have with your parents, good or bad, just really understanding the importance of that relationship and letting it go can be so freeing. But it was really interesting to have that dream because it stirred up any issues that I had with my parents. And I said to myself, oh my God, that was, okay, I need to let that go. I need to understand that I am a better person because of the parents that I had. No matter if it was perfect or in my eyes perfect, or if it was challenging, whatever it may be, it's prepared me for this specific moment. And it just really inspired this video that if there are issues that you have with your parents and you want to resolve them, resolve them. Some people can't resolve them because maybe their parents have passed away. You can still resolve those issues. Resolve those issues with yourself. Forgive your parents yourself, because like with forgiveness for anyone, it starts and ends with you. Even if you don't speak to that person and you don't tell that person, I forgive you, it really begins with you. It really, forgiveness, I know it sounds cliche, is for you. It's you setting yourself free from the chains of past memories and issues and conflicts, and you holding on to that. My main reason for doing this video is because I was reminded of any issues that I'm harboring with anyone, specifically parents. I've had to let that go in order to prosper in every other way. Do I still have moments like, damn, I wish they would have done this? Or I wish they would have taught me that? Of course, you're gonna still have that. But letting go of the big issue that your parents had to be perfect or had to be, like parents that you see on TV or family that you've seen on TV. No, not everyone's life is meant to be that way. If anything, it inspires a lot of people to create that type of life that they want to see. And sometimes even when you create it, you're sort of like, oh, this is not really what it's made out to be. Nothing is truly perfect. But as I've said before in previous videos, like my recent law of attraction video, you create the life that you want. And it begins and ends with your own mindset, not what your parents taught you, not with what they didn't teach you. It begins and ends with you and how you perceive your childhood and your relationships with them. Let's talk about it in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow.